Good evening, cyber friend. It's Minnie Man again, coming at you again, Walker's Music. With yet another word. This is more like an announcement, but we are at the end of this year, people, and we give God the praise and the glory as usual. And we thank God for each and every one of you, cyber friends. You know who you are. Tonight, we got a pretty inclement night weather-wise. We got a rain, and it's light rain, and kind of cool. I mean, it's not freezing, but it's kind of cool. But nevertheless, we got to go out and do watch night service tonight at my home church. We got Reverend James Turner supposed to be the speaker out of Edison, Georgia, and he's supposed to see the watch night and see us into the new year, if the Lord say so. We in fact, I got the duty to go and try to play a little bit tonight. I'm going to try to record services. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to put up on YouTube, but I'll see what I have to do by and by. We're just saying that we're going because of duty, really, tonight, because of the fact we're trying to, the choir, the senior choir was supposed to sing tonight, and I'm trying to go and fulfill the obligation. Believe it or not, I probably would not go if I didn't have to play tonight. Don't feel the best tonight, but nevertheless, we're gonna go and do what thus says the Lord. And then what makes it so, I wouldn't say bad. I'm not gonna say bad, but what adding something on to it in the morning early. I mean, even after the midnight tonight, I'll still be out at my home church, and then I just, in a few hours after that, I got to go right to New Salem in the morning. Early morning, got to for regular service. And being the New Year's Day falling on the first Sunday this time, so we got sort of like a double duty. Double duty, in other words, is compounded. But nevertheless, we gonna do what thus says the Lord, and we asking that everyone, that hopefully that you, all of you that are going out celebrate watch night. I hope you know what you're celebrating. I've talked on this here thing on this subject years ago. I'm not gonna sit here and do it again tonight. Not this time. I'm not gonna even bring it up, but I'm hoping that most of us know the reason why we celebrate watch night. And, like I said, it got something to do with the Emancipation Proclamation signed into law by President Abraham Lincoln. And it was saying that January 1, 1983, 1883, 63, 1863, January 1, would declare all slaves free, forever free. If you don't know that, I advise you to go read that Emancipation Proclamation. If you don't know that is one of the main reasons why a lot of black people go to church on this particular night. And they call it watch night because they were watching for this year to come into the note in January 1 to come into, and they sort of like washed it in other words. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. And we just saying that we wishing everybody happy new year. All your cyber friends and the one that walked with old Mitty Man all through 2016 and bear with all the good and the bad. In other words, but you were there, you were there, you supported Mitty Man on what he had done over the years, not only in 2016, but ever since I've been on the internet. I got some people that have been there from day one, and got people that stood by me and yet with me. One in particular, Sister Kate, she's yet standing in there full-fledged with me all the way. That's one thing I can say about Sister Kate. She never left. She never left old Mitty Man out to dry. So we got to give credit where credit gets due. And then there are others that have been very faithful in what they did as well. They was always there. They always check up on me, like my brother David Maxwell live in Philly. And David Maxwell, and I'm asking everybody to make sure you support David Maxwell and all that he do. And the guy writes some very great music. Very great music, and he's very, very visible on Facebook as well. I'm on Facebook, but I don't do as much on Facebook, more than just make some certain announcements And my Bible study be posted to Facebook as well from Blog Talk Radio. That's mostly what you see me, Middleman, being visible on Facebook. And I try to comment on posts that people that own my contact list. In other words, I try to support them, and I make sure I comment on what they post. I try to say something and support them as well. And that's about it for me on Facebook. But at any rate, we just want to say Happy New Year to all of you. You know who you are. Just like I always say, sight of friends, you know who you are. If you have been supported, you know that, and if you haven't been supported, you know that too. So in other words, but I mean, we don't criticize anyone because everybody is involved. Most people, everybody got something they are involved in, and they got something to do. And sometimes people don't have the amount of time to do certain things as others. So you just appreciate whatever people do, because really and truly, people don't have to do anything. So you just give them credit and you give them honor for what they do as for you, no matter regardless of how large or small. So with that being said, we just wanted to come on to this announcement. We're not make a long video tonight. We got to go out, like I say, not feeling the best this evening, but we got to go. Hopefully, that will change in a couple of hours. I will be feeling straight up, in other words. So with that being said, we just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. We wish you all the best in 2017. Make use of what God has given us, people. Let's make good of it. God has given us another chance. Those of us that are going to cross over tonight, and I mean really and truly now, there's no guarantee that some of us going to cross over now. Just because we done got down here to about 8:15, you still got about 3 hours and some minutes before 12 o'clock. It's still no guarantee that you're going to make it. But for those of us that do make it over, I hope we take advantage of the chance that God has given us and allowed us to see another year to do better. Don't make no resolution, people. Just say, God, I want to do better. That's all you got to say. You ain't got to make no resolution, because most of the time we just be lying anyway. You can't do nothing without Christ anyway. So just say, Lord, I want to do better in 2017 and leave it alone. This is me, man. Say whatever you get into. If God ain't in it, come out of it. Because it's going to come to nothing. To the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first, Mr. Man going to say Happy New Year. And we will see you in 2017, Lord's willing. Peace and good night.